It has not been a good night, guys. Some nights you do really well, and other nights you just do piss poor. And it just happens to be one of the nights that we just are doing piss poor. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am heading out. We're going to do some nighttime vlogging, some nighttime bicycle messengering. The last video I showed you some of the upgrades that I did here on the Zizzo Forte. We just did another upgrade, which is the Schwalbe Marathon. I think it's 20 by 1.35s. So we put the 20 by 1.35 Schwalbe Marathon Pluses on there to allow the bike to be able to run over glass and some of the sharp crap you see in the roads. Those wider tires are great in the snow, but they're not very good riding around the city doing bicycle messengering, considering a lot of people break glass and do all kinds of crazy stuff here in the city. So yeah, anxious to kind of test out these tires. They were a bitch to get on there, man. They were very difficult to get on there. So we're gonna start bicycle messengering, and I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to go a lot faster with these tires on there as opposed to those 2-inch wide tires that came on this bike. So we'll see. Oh man, I tell you, it's starting out to be a very slow night, guys. But I notice automatically these tires, they're pretty quick. I'm kind of liking it, actually. This is like the slowest elevator ever. I mean, I could have probably ran down the steps faster than this. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a decent nighttime vlogging setup, because during the wintertime here in Denver, the sun barely stays up. With the mountains to the west, the sun goes down at around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and it's dark. The problem is when it is really cold outside and you're trying to manipulate a camera with gloves and everything, it's just a pain in the butt. And most of my cameras that are good at nighttime filming are very difficult to, kind of manipulate and deal with gloves on. My GoPros are really nice, but they suck at night. So I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to get this setup working. one of the fancy buildings. It has not been an overly profitable night, that's for sure. I definitely should have been out earlier, you know, like about 4 o'clock or whatever, but I didn't get started till about 6, which is kind of late. I could have probably, you know, got into the groove a lot sooner, but unfortunately I was kind of lazy today. I really didn't feel like getting up and doing anything. I don't know what is wrong with me. My energy level has just been in the toilet for the last couple of weeks. I'm kind of in a lull right now. There isn't nothing going on. I haven't had an order for at least 10 minutes. Maybe even 15. Speak of the devil. We got a Chipotle. All right, well, I spoke too soon. Let's get over there. It has not been a good night, guys. Some nights you do really well, and other nights you just do piss poor. And it just happens to be one of the nights that we just are doing piss poor. You know, a big part of me just wants to go home and say, screw it, I'll try it again tomorrow night. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm out here. You might as well just go ahead and go to 9 o'clock. It's like almost 8 right now. I was scheduled to kind of go to 9:30. I could go longer than that if I want, but it just doesn't seem like there's any point to it if you're not making any money. You're just kind of wandering around downtown like a homeless person. So I don't know. I must say though, the tires, they're doing so much better. This thing is like so much faster. I do feel all the bumps in the road and the bumps and cracks on the sidewalk, but this thing is like so much freaking faster than it was with those 2-inch wide tires. Plus, I think those tires created a lot of drag because I notice I'm like working real hard to keep the bike up to 15, 16 mile an hour. This bike flies with these tires on. I like them a lot. Very strong, high air pressure. The other tires' air pressure, I think were like 60 max. These are like 100. So when you can pump it up to 100, you definitely have less rolling resistance. So I like it. I'm really digging these tires. I've never put this skinny of a tire on this particular bike, but I like it. I gotta say, I honestly like it. Well, that's a fancy complex. Yeah, guys, I'm kind of just in a lull right now, not doing much of anything. If a half an hour passes and I still haven't got an order, I think I'm going to call it a quits. I don't think I'm going to continue on. There's no sense just wandering around. I got so much stuff I got to do at home. I am, and I'm just telling you guys this, I am going to try to do vlogs on this channel again, just to kind of put some content out there. I've got so many videos I want to make right now. Bicycle products, bicycles, repair videos, collaborations with Chuck up at Freedom Folding Bikes, just for you know, more content. There's so many things I want to do. It's just, God, man, being so busy, I just haven't had a lot of time to be able to make videos. But we're gonna start making more and more videos. I think I've got this nighttime vlogging down pat. Vlogging with a GoPro it just sucks. My bigger, more expensive cameras will do better at night because they got bigger sensors. But these little cameras, they don't really do very well at night, but they're also very compact and easy to carry around with you. That's why I carry these cameras with me. But I think I finally got the setup for nighttime. I won't know the quality until I get home and check it, but I think it's gonna work out fine. It'll also help me vlog a lot more, that's for sure. It's definitely time to start calling it quits. I've been just like wandering around for the last half hour now. I think it's just really slow out. There's too many people. I've already saw like 4 or 5 different bicycle messengers out, so that's the ones I see, you know. So there's probably just not a lot to do, you know. Too many people, not enough work. I got too much crap to do at home, so I think I'm just gonna go get something to eat, go home, edit some videos, do some laundry, get prepared for going to work tomorrow, you know. I don't know. We'll try to come back out tomorrow night, I guess, and do some more messengering, and maybe it'll work out better, who knows. You see guys, messengering can actually be quite lucrative. You can make decent money, but you really got to be out all day. You got to hit the breakfast, lunch, and dinner runs all at the right times. And then you'd probably make pretty decent money a day. But it's really hard, and then there's also the problem that there's just so many people out doing messengering. I mean, there's everybody who owns a car pretty much, you know, wants to do it. You know, they hop in their car, they get on the app, and they go and try to make a little bit of money. So there's just, it's oversaturated basically. There's just too many people doing it. I just got done eating. I am so freaking tired, man. It was a lot of wasted time tonight, you know. It was not a very, very busy night. I'm gonna try to go out tomorrow if I can get off of work on time. I'm gonna probably go out and try to bicycle messenger again tomorrow night because I really gotta make up some money. But overall, I was very, very, very impressed with the Zizzo Forte. I thought it did pretty damn good with those new tires on it. I'm very impressed with the speed. We still have some problem with the chain derailing. Usually at inopportune moments, that chain will come off, which is kind of aggravating. I think I need to adjust that chain, that chain guide thing that I got on there. I think I need to adjust that. But for the most part, man, got a lot more speed out of this bike. Yeah, I thought it did really, really well, man. It did really, really well. Obviously, I've been commuting back and forth on this bike, but I might try using it for bicycle messengering because, like I said, it's a beat-up bike. As you saw, there was a lot of snow still on the ground. We had a pretty big snowstorm last week, and with all the melting snow, you have slush, you have water. The Zizzo Forte is my weather bike. It's my bad weather bike, but yeah, I've been saving the Brompton. And I want to save the Brompton for the fair weather, you know, because I just don't want to wear the bike out, you know. It's harder to get parts for that bike. It's harder to get it fixed. It's harder to, you know, maintain it than it is something like the Zizzo Forte. So, yeah, for a utility bike, for a bad weather bike, I think the Zizzo Forte is definitely a pretty decent bike. I just wish I could have made more money tonight. It is what it is. I just got done eating. I got some videos I got to sit and edit, and you know, guys, going to try to keep up this vlogging thing. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, if you guys have any comments, questions, leave it down in the comment and question section, and I will try to get back with you guys if you have any questions. I know a lot of people have been asking me questions and I haven't been answering them. I've got to get better at that, and I am going to start trying to get better at answering questions. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave it down in the question section below. Slap a like on the video if you like it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.